Hello everyone, my name is Jesús Revilla, and in this video I will talk about of the Unit 4, 5 and 6 of Maritime English. I will start with the Unit 4, Machinery. This unit talk about of the machinery on board and classify him into deck machinery and engine machinery. Something of the deck machinery is a lifeboat, crane, windlass and other. Engine machinery is the boiler, pumps, generator and others. This unit talk about the machinery must be capable of withstanding the marine environment which tend toward extreme ambient conditions, high humidity, seawater corrosion, vibration, sea motion, and others. Talk to about to improve system reliability, essential equipment might be fitted into duplicated or alternative support or control system, while no essential equipment may be fitted with bypass to permit continued operation of a system following a component failure. Say something important like the deck equipment. They are the deck fitting and the ground tackle. Deck fitting are used aboard ship and boats mainly for the security of the mooring line. Deck fitting includes beads, cleats, chart, firelet, and towing. Ground tackle is the equipment used in anchoring and mooring with anchors. Includes anchor, anchor cable, and chain, and associated equipment such as chain stopper, bending shackle, onboard swivel shot, and detachable lead. Also talk about typical ship anchor and a chain operation and define various elements of that process, like the capstan, windlass, and the chain stopper. And capstan is a mechanical device used mainly on board ship or in shipyard for moving heavy weight by means of ropes, cables, or chains. A windlass is a device that functions very similarly to a capstan, but instead of featuring a vertical barrel, the windlass will feature a horizontal pulley or barrel. The chain stopper or anchor lock is a fail-safe to prevent anchor free fall at any point while the anchor is in the raising position. That is about of the marine system. How is generated the energy on board? This is generated using a prime mover and an alternator working together. This unit let us know about of the power distribution on board. Since the distribution of power needs to be supplied efficiently throughout the ship, the power distribution system of the ship is used. A shipboard distribution system consists of different components for distribution and safe operation of the system. They are the ship generator, consists of a prime mover and alternator, main switchboard, which is a metal enclosure taking power from the diesel generator and supplying in two different machinery, bus bar, which acts as a carrier and allow transfer of load from the one point to another. Circuit breaker, which acts as a switch and used condition can be tripped to avoid breakdown and accident. Fuse, serve and safety device for the machinery. In a power distribution system, the voltage at which the system works in usually 440 voltage. Let's know about of the emergency power. Ship an emergency power or standby system is also present. The emergency power supply ensures that the essential machinery and system continue to operate the ship. Emergency power can be supplied with batteries or an emergency generator or even both. System can be used. Rating of the emergency power supply should be made in such a way that it provides supply to essential system of a ship such as a steering gear system, emergency brake and fire, watertight doors, and others. Emergency generator is normally located outside the machinery space of the ship. This is done mainly to avoid those emergency situations wherein the access to the engine room is not possible. Now I will talk about of the steering gear system. The steering gear system has three main parts: control equipment, power unit, and transmission to the rudder stock. In brief, the operation of the steering gear can be explained as follows. With the help of the control system, a signal of the side rudder angle is sent from the bridge. The signal activates the power unit with which the rudder is attached. The rudder moves with the help of the power unit till the right angle is reached. Unit 6. Safety at sea. The International Convention for the Safety of Life at Sea is an international maritime safety treaty. The main objective of the SOLAS Convention is to specify the minimum standard for the construction, equipment, and operation of ships compatible with their safety. The SOLAS Convention, in its successive form, is generally regarded as the most important of all international treaties concerning the safety of the merchant ship. It includes articles setting out general obligations followed by the annex divided in 12 chapters. Many countries have turned these international requirements into national laws so that anybody on the sea who is the breach of SOLAS 5 requirement might find themselves subject to the legal proceeding. In SOLAS, all the chapters are important, but there are some that are essential, like the chapter 5. This chapter requires government to ensure that all vessels are sufficiently and efficiently managed for a safety point of view. It applies requirements of all vessels regarding voyage and passage planning, expecting a careful assessment for any proposed voyage by all who put to the sea. Another important chapter is the SOLAS chapter 3. This chapter talks about the requirement for life-saving equipment on board vessels and how to ensure that people survive if they have to abandon a ship. SOLAS requires the boat in government to have life-saving equipment like immersion suits, extinguishers, life jacket, lifebuoy, embarkation legs. It is important in a ship to guarantee the safety of the crew. The importance of this unit is notorious since it speaks of maritime safety and how we can achieve it. SOLAS continues to improve for each accident that has occurred. That is why, as a future merchant marine, we have to abide by its instruction for the safety of the vessel and that of our crew. Without more anything to add, I said goodbye, not without first thanking for your attention.